But every single time I do get in VR, I have such a great time. And so I just have to like chase that dopamine, you know? I was watching this therapy video on YouTube because that's where I get my therapy now. um, but I think it's legit, right? I think I'm like smart enough to suss out all the assholes on the internet and like find the actual like legit people who know what they're talking about most of the time. And that's all you could hope for. Most of the time, you know what you're talking about. It's actually helpful. And they were saying that the way dopamine works, which is like the reward hormone in your body, if I'm like lethargic and tired, I can't just wait for motivation to come. You know, motivation doesn't just hit and come, and suddenly I have all this energy to do stuff. That's what I thought it was before. It's not. I was a fucking idiot. Apparently, it's this. You have to do something, and then you get rewarded by the dopamine in your brain. Cuckoo. And then that reward motivates you to do something else tomorrow. So that's what I've been trying to learn. Like, do something to like get the motivation to do something else tomorrow. That might be why I've been like running up the mountain a lot more. And by the way, I'm like a crazy person when I run up the mountain. I don't just run up the mountain. I like run and I play BTS on my phone in my pocket, really fucking loud, while there's other hikers, you know, going up and down the mountain every day. And it's not like, you know, anything chill. It's like, you know, like really hype fucking songs. And I dance to it. So I'm you know, running up the mountain, you know, like crazy hype K-pop dance up the mountain every day. Not every day, but, you know, often enough. I think all the hikers think I'm crazy. You know, I probably have like a nickname by now, like crazy K-pop konata, or like maniac, like musical mountain maniac. I don't know why all these are alliterations. You know what? Nobody probably ever pays me any mind because I'm not that important. Self-centered bitch. I'm not that important. Huh. That was actually another realization. I was dancing IRL with a friend last Friday at the park. And this is like a common theme I found, and I never understood it. Whenever I like try to dance with friends in the park, I always find out afterwards, you know, not before, not during, but afterwards, how they felt going into the park IRL dance. These are all VR friends. And the consensus, they always say, afterwards, it's like, wow, konata was like so, I don't know, I'm just making shit up. Konata was like so brave, right? Just danced like nobody was watching, right? And just danced at the park. And it was cool. And we just danced at the park. And it was fun. And I'm like, well, of course. But I don't get it. But I guess they were all like worried that people would look at them funny for like dancing in the park. And like, for some reason, I don't have that mentality. Like, I'm dancing in the park and I have two possibilities in my head, right? One is just nobody gives a shit. Because like, if I were at the park, I wouldn't give a shit what anybody else is doing because I only care about what I'm doing, right? I'm a self-centered fuck. Or two, people are watching, but they don't think I'm weird. They think I'm amazing. Because that's how I look at my dance. I think, wow, that's amazing. I want to learn that. Wow, let me take some pictures. Let me come back next week to see if they're there, and maybe I can jump in and dance with them. See?